It'll be like really bright in here and hard to...
This is overwhelming.
Well, you can take them home too.
Got the cabinet samples today. I mean the counter samples.
Yeah, this one would be, like, look how similar this one is.
Who in their right mind? This is like McDonald's colors, he said.
What is
These are from McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
He's done work at McDonald's.
That's funny.
Some of these colors are quite interesting. Like why? Ooh.
So that's why he has them, just for McDonald's probably.
Well, these are
like,
all of Star On samples.
There's weird people out there that would be like, I want to do this color.
Oof.
I like that color, but not for a counter.
What about... This one's a little more gray than that one, which I kind of like. So you think this one's too light?
Yeah, because if you look at that and then look at the counters, like he
Well,
said.
hang on.
Look at that and then look at the cabinets, like he said.
Think about it in the sunlight up against the sink.
When he said these lights, the lights we have are going to be way better than these. So like it's not going to be this dark in here. It's going to be bright in here.
Wait, which one's more gray? I think this one's gonna be gone. I don't want that one. That's too pinkish. I was looking at. That one's more gray. That's the one I was looking at. Never mind. I picked out the wrong one. This is the original one I was looking at, but it was supposed to have veins in it, but it just looks like it has specks in it. I think this one's gone.
That one's kind of white too, but it's like a darker white.
I still kind of like the urban gray, even though it doesn't have the veins like I thought it did. Yeah, color contains random veined patterns. There's obviously not one in this. You'd think they'd give a sample that has the veins in it to show you. Veined pattern is like what we have in the apartment right now.
Yeah. That one seems a little dark. I like that one.
You think this one's too dark?
Yeah.
I think so too. Because the floors are going to be kind of dark. And like he said, we have a lot of countertop space. So whatever color we pick is probably going to look darker once it's all over the place.
Kind of like this one still. This is my favorite.
That one?
Yeah. Maybe if this one had the veins so I could see what it was going to look like. But I think I'd pick this one first place, second place, third place.
You're not even putting this one in the contenders? Why?
I don't know.
You think that looks weird?
I think it's weird, yeah.
I think this one's gone.
Windows will close there.
This is overwhelming. I don't know, guys. Help. This one.
Glad I ripped those vanities out.
Got this one.
Glad I ripped those vanities out because they would have sanded around them instead of sanding through.
Okay guys, so really quick, I'm actually in our current apartment. But I think we've chosen a countertop color. So, actually Nick picked it. But we are going to go with Aspen Cliff. So this color it might be a little difficult to see in this lighting, but it is a gray with kind of little specks of different shades of gray and whites and creams in it. So if I put it up against my gray cabinets that we currently have, I mean, it's definitely a gray. But then if I put it up against like a wood floor, it still looks really good with the wood tones. And we are going to have mahogany flooring in the house. So I think it'll pick up good on the white tones of the cabinets and what I'm doing for a backsplash, and then it'll go really well with the mahogany floors. So that is that. Nick actually, I don't want to say won the battle because we weren't battling, but he chose well. This was his almost immediate choice while we were comparing. So it is a solid surface countertop. We decided to go with solid surface, not just for budget reasons. It is cheaper than granite, but what a lot of people don't know is it has come a long way as far as the quality of this material. So as our kitchen guy was explaining to us, the Star-On actually has an antibacterial agent built into it to help lessen the chance of salmonella, anything like that when you're working with poultry. It also will kind of fuse together with itself once it's laid down. So even though we're getting 3 different pieces of it to cover our kitchen surfaces, I guess it'll kind of fuse together and it'll look like one continuous piece of countertop, which is awesome. You won't really have any seams. It's completely stain resistant, but you don't have to seal it every few years like most people have to do with their granite countertops. Granite needs like a seal put on it every so many years, at least the last I knew, but with the solid surface, you don't have to do that. So it's really durable, stain resistant, has an antibacterial agent built in, and I mean, it looks just like granite or just like quartz, depending on what it is you're really trying to go for style-wise. I mean, there's a couple samples in here that, I mean, it looks like quartz. So that's our final choice. I figured I would show you guys. It'll be really exciting to see it when the big pieces come in and actually gets put in the kitchen. I feel like it'll really start to come together at that point, but I think we made a good choice. So I just figured I'd check in and let you guys know that's what we chose, and we'll be at the house tomorrow doing a ton of painting, so I'll see you guys then. Documenting the whole process. We are almost done with all of the ceilings in the house. I have the best family and friends ever. That one still needs to be done. The camera's gonna die, oh no. But the ceiling's done, it looks so much better. Like, oof. So it is Saturday, May 18th, right? 18th. And I was intending to come here and paint the kitchen walls and dining room walls today. They've been primed. And they actually tint the color of the primer to be what the paint's gonna be in the room. So this is similar to what the paint color is gonna be in here. But when I got here, I remembered that I had to spackle all of the little holes, because the contractor patched the big holes, but there was still all of the little like nail and thumbtack holes and stuff. And let me tell you, all these little white spots you see on all of the walls were all itty bitty little holes, either from like little nails to hang pictures or thumbtacks. I swear to God, they must have just hung a bunch of stuff up with thumbtacks, or they purposed, like, look at this. My mom says this room looks like a giraffe, like, because of how many there are. These were all little holes in the walls. Like, there was literally just a line of them in a row, right here and right here. I swear, like, do you think they did this on purpose?
Yes.
Or it was just, you know, 10 years of them not caring and just continuously hanging up a bunch of posters and stuff with thumbtacks. Because this is insane. I've never had to spackle this many little dents and holes until today. I mean, they're even up over near the master bathroom. Like, there was a line of them right here. that you can see. Like, it was absolutely insane. But, got it done. So now we're gonna wait for this to dry. So unfortunately I wasn't able to paint today because it's already like 6 p.m. And I have some other stuff I need to do. But I am gonna try and come back here tomorrow and get the kitchen and dining room fully primed and painted, and maybe down in that entryway because it's all gonna be the same color. So we'll see.